Candace.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, thanks so much for joining me once again. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
So how can we throw a great New Year's Eve party at home this year?
Well, you know what? I think that now more than ever, people want to stay in on New Year's Eve. You know, we've maybe spent a little bit, too much money, or we're a little too stressed and tired to go out and deal with the crowds and spending even more money. And it was interesting because Barefoot Wine and Bubbly, they just commissioned a recent survey, and they found that 54% of Americans would rather stay in on New Year's Eve than go out and deal with all the hassle. So if you are going to entertain at home, I want to share with you some fun, easy, festive, and affordable tips to doing this in a really creative, fun way. So the first tip I want to share with you is really easy, and that is just to pick a color scheme and run with it. And for New Year's Eve, I think metallic colors are great. So gold, silver, and carry it throughout your home. So use it for the tablescape and the decor throughout your house. And then you can use it also to create an invitation. And I think sort of the paper invitation is a little bit of a lost art form, and it's inexpensive and easy to do right online. Or you can go to your local party store, get a metallic invitation, handwrite all the information right on there, and pop them in the mail. And I think your guests will really appreciate it. And it gets them excited and jazzed up about the night ahead and makes it a little more personal. Now, once they get their invitations and they come over, of course, we can't talk about New Year's Eve and not talk about popping the cork and celebrating and toasting to the new year ahead. But instead of having to play bartender all night long and stressing in the kitchen, I love the idea of doing an easy, really festive bubbly bar. So these are my favorites. They're from Barefoot Bubbly, and these are great for a bubbly bar because there's 9 varieties to choose from, and they're only $10 each. I love the pink Moscato, the classic Brut, and then they have their new fusions, which have natural fruit flavors as well. So you can set that up, and then guests can test and try and taste their favorite and sip it throughout the night. Now this I'm also obsessed with. Barefoot Bubbly does these little mini bottles. You can get 4 of them in a pack for only $10, and this is a really creative idea to just put it in a little glass, individual glass with ice, a straw, and you can write their name or Happy New Year right along there, so each person can get their own. And lastly, for the bubbly bar, I love to just do one signature easy cocktail that everyone will love and enjoy, and it also looks really pretty. So this is an easy recipe. It's 3/4 ounces of blue curacao mixed with 1/4 ounces of grenadine, and then just top it off with your Barefoot Bubbly Brut, and your guests can sip throughout the night. And I love it on a gold tray to go with the theme, of course, and super easy. And then talking about easy, you don't want to slave in the kitchen all night either, so make it a BYOA affair. Bring your own appetizer. Make sure you put that on the invitation so everyone knows to bring the appetizer that they're famous for. And as the host, you can make 1 or 2 appetizers of your own. Here's 2 that are really simple. The first one is a crostini with ricotta cheese drizzled with honey and a little bit of mint garnish. And then the second is just these Greek skewers. So right on a skewer, I just put tomato, cucumber, feta, and then easy store-bought Italian dressing right on platters, and you are done in the kitchen. And lastly, I love the idea of giving your guests a keepsake of the night. It's the last night of 2013, so this is an at-home photo booth. You can just get a shower curtain or a really pretty tablecloth and some duct tape it to the wall, and have your guests pose with really fun props. So you can do a hat, party hats, blowers, and on social media, people go crazy for this. You can even create your own hashtag. And like I said, it's a great keepsake and memory of 2013.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. Where can we go for more information?
I'll be posting everything at jamiekrell.com.
Well, thank you.